Welcome back, Wastelanders, to another episode of Let's Build a Medieval Castle. So, in the last episode, we finished off our guard towers, more or less. The building of them, anyway, from the exterior. Of course, I will be decorating them at some point. Just, not yet. We also worked on our wall here. Or the interior wall for just the castle, so we got all that done, more or less. Again, more or less. And, yeah, we're kind of moving on from there. So, I do have a few little things here and there that I have to fix on the wall, like this section here. My plan for this actually is to turn this into a guard tower. I'm going to build like another little guard tower like that, except it's going to be made using rounded off pieces, so I actually might end up replacing some of this wall. I haven't decided yet. I have to kind of see. But most likely I will, because I want them to be rounded. And these are round, but they come off straight. And I want to make like a circular tower. And speaking of which, that's what I'm going to be doing here. So I also mentioned in the last episode, I have all this trouble here of these sections of roof that are not going to line up with each other very well at all, because things are kind of crooked. Here and here fine, even here sort of, but this whole shebang here is going to be quite a mess. So the solution is I'm going to be making towers on basically 1, 2, 3 corners to make it all work. So yeah, once again, I might have to actually come in and get rid of these, unfortunately. Don't really want to do that, but to make the roof work, I might have to, so let's find out. Yeah, because there's not really any other solution that will work, so. Alright, so we're going to go into Hodgepodge. Structures and walls, and back over to church, of course. And let's see, we want cleaved. There we go. And we're gonna turn off our surface snap because we don't want that. And we're gonna continue on like double windows. So we're only gonna go up like I don't know, maybe a floor here. Really, it just snapped. Yeah, I hate it when it does that. All right, so. We're going to do that, and then get this guy to... there we go, to do that. And this guy to do that. And for now, to do this. I might change it, but for now, I just need the shape so that I can see where I'm going to be working with my roofs. I don't necessarily know if I'm going to have anything going in here because actually I might even get rid of that window and put just a regular curved section and have it closed off simply to make my roof work, because I really like the variation that I put into this thing with all the angles and whatnot, so I do not want to lose any of that. So we're going to come into commercial. We're going to get some roof sections for now, just to kind of see where things go. Come on, into there. What are you even... I see, okay, so let's do that, and then that. Then we'll bring you into, like so, and so that's what I'm talking about. And then up here, I can put its own little round roof to come into that. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do that, and see, now you can see how that's going to bleed in there almost perfectly. And I'll have to figure out my corner sections in there, which maybe I will, maybe I won't. Let's come back over into Hodgepodge Structures and Roofs, Metal. I think the last time, no, the round didn't work, the hexagon. Oh, actually, I think I have to use... yeah, these guys here. So I'll put that in place like that, and that. Bingo, bango, bongo! We have roof coverage. I mean, we got a little hole there, but yeah, we're going to continue this around like so. And I will stick like a little something or other on the center piece there to cover that. But essentially, that is our tower. So, and just because I want this to be more tower-like, actually, I think I'm going to extend it up one more floor. So let's go ahead and put these back into my inventory. And we're going to come back down. Walls, choich, coivid. And so, yeah, I'm just going to take the window sections out of here. Just because there's no point. Like, I'm not going to be making it so that anybody can go up into this section. It's going to look like it, but it's not going to be accessible. So, just because of the way the roof is coming into there looking all funky like that and whatnot, it's just going to be terrible. So, I'll show you what it means. You know, you come in here and you got just this, like, you can't even access, like, get into that to do anything. So, we're going to stop with it down there. And actually, how far up is it? I might stop there. We'll see. This section, however, though, I can continue on with the windows, and I will. So, I'm going to continue on with these guys here. And so, typically what I do, too, really, with these, is I make them into my stairwells. There we go. Okay, so this one I had to go up to as well, to keep these even. For now, we'll make them windows, and I am going to eventually put doors in some of these, because like I said, I make these my stairwells, etc. So, but for now, I'm just going to put all solid pieces just as placeholders. I mean, I really actually don't even need to, but I am. Just because. Alright, come on. There we go. There, that there. And that bar. There we go. Now that we've got that, let's go ahead and continue on with putting in the roof. We're just going to, I guess, cap off this whole section of the building here. And one thing I did not consider, which is actually going to bite me in the rear end right here, is the fact that we probably cannot... Why would you go that way? What is your problem? Alright, here. There we go. That's all I need. There we go. Okay. Oh, it's because of the stupid half walls again. Alright. Well, again. Really? There we go. Yeah, I'm probably... Yeah, I'm going to have to close that off because of that. So, it's just going to be for looks. So, I will instead make this matching so that we can continue on. And same thing over here. We're going to put our roof sections in like so. And I promise you it's going to look way cool when it's all done. Oh, actually, I have a guy there, but I think we're... Really? Why? Everything always has to fight. Alright, let's go here to this guy here. You in place. And... Oh! There it is! Yahtzee! Alright, so we're going to have some sections that overlap simply because of... Yeah, why would you... Because of the half walls I've had to use. Oh, cheese and crackers. Not the end of the world. I'm just going to make sure that it lines up with the other two pieces in one way or another. Of course, it wants to go everywhere except where I want it to. There we go. Cool. So now it's starting to take some shape, obviously. And you know, we're going to have a little pixel fighting here, so what I'm going to do is just boop, give that one tiny little nudge, and that should fix that. Alright. Now, we're going to come back on over to here, and we're going to go ahead and go back and close this off. And play around with some ideas, too. I'm going to boop, do that. So there you go. So now we got some cool towers and whatnot. that I might be able to decorate with some cool stuff. So, one thing I want to check real fast. I know it's not going to, but we're going to look at it anyway. I think it's in here. Towers. And guys here, I think. Yeah, I mean, if I made them huge, this might work. So, just for curiosity's sake, do that. That's still not quite big enough. Let's go ahead and beep, beep, 160%. All right, let's see how that looks. That's not bad. Not bad. I'm gonna have to obviously do another one over here to match it. Let's go ahead and where are we at? 160. And trying to get these to match up is going to be an absolute nightmare. Guarantee it. Yes, you've got a big gap because these just are not made for this. So I would have to keep going bigger and bigger and bigger, and I think they'd end up just being kind of redonkulous. So, alright, let's just get rid of these bad boys. So I'll probably end up having to do the same style roof as like that guy down there, or the round ones that I showed previously. So let's go ahead and see how that looks. Yeah, structures, set dummies, roofs, middle, standard. Yeah, these dudes. Really? This game. Cool. There we go. Alright. And then, of course, we can put some, like, flags up there. Kind of finalize it and give it a little something, something. But we're doing pretty well. We're doing fairly symmetrical. I gotta admit, though, those two kind of just look like silos in a sense. But it's what we gotta do in order to keep the roof that I have here that I want. Also, I'm going to have to swap these out, unfortunately. So, in the meantime, we'll put in the other roof sections to kind of finish this off. Commercial roof. One there, one there, one there. And then, yeah, this is going to be kind of funky. Probably going to have to do something kind of like that. And something kind of like that. There you go. This is not going to be seen anywhere in the castle. That's why I don't care how awful this might end up looking. So, like from the inside, I mean. I'm going to be putting in like a whole separate roof section, ceiling section, I should say, that will make this completely, invisible. Like right along this line here, so none of this matters in the slightest bit. So that's why I can just kind of willy-nilly throw these in here at all these funky angles, just to kind of make it work. And so you can see, it works. We got the little pixel glitch there, so we're going to have to kind of mess around with these, just... Oops, actually no, yeah. Move one in or out, and then back away a little bit. And you can see the pixel fight's gone, so we're good. Alright, now comes the arduous task of fixing this corner. Alright, so we're going to need to go back to Hodgepodge. And we're actually going to need these guys right here. Perfect. Give me that. Come with me if you want to leave. Alright. And perfect. Put you there. Actually, I'm probably going to have to slide you over because you need to do half walls there, unfortunately. But let's just bring these over so that we have them. Way the fudge over here. And actually, no, we're good. Okay. For some reason, I thought I needed to have half walls there. Alright. Walls, church, cleaved. No. Oh, there you go, Skippy. And again, we have that whole thing going on there. We really went far in. All right, let's and woof. I suppose it doesn't really matter, 'cause I mean, well, this one's actually off-kiltered like that. Again, I don't. It doesn't really matter. All right, so let's just lock you back in to place. Or like that. Who cares? It'll work. Let's just continue on so we can continue to get this roof section done. And there we go. All right. Come on up here. So, and like so. And we're just going to continue on with doing this kind of... Oh, these are going to be bumping uglies. That looks terrible. Oh, no. Shoot. I didn't even think of that happening. Huh. Alright, so there is a tighter curve piece here further down, I believe. We might be able to, yeah, these guys here make a little mini tower. Let's take these guys out. And we'll have to use the half walls on this one, see, because that goes just like that. And so we'll go ahead and let's just play around with this just to see how this looks. I might end up actually changing them all to this, because I think this actually might end up looking a little better, to be honest. Especially since we're dealing with such close quarters as this corner here. Yeah, because the others just look too monstrous now that I'm thinking about it. Alright, so let's get rid of that. And boom. Just make a change here. That's going to totally change style of roofing and whatnot. And this will no longer be able to be used as a whatchamacallit, stairwell. And we weren't going to be coming up to the top here anyway, but I'm just going to make sure that this is actually going to hide the ugly roof budge-ups that I have going on here. So, mostly we're actually going to have to go in a little more, I think. Let's put this guy in place. Yeah, we're going to have to go in and a little bit further. Shoot. It's actually going to really muck things up. Oh, man, see, I thought I had, like, the perfect solution for this. And it works fine here. We have just enough, but the spacing is just off that much. Alright, so what was it on this side? That one's fine, so we just really need one here. Let's see if we can fix that. As you can see, like, this is the type of stuff I have to go through constantly in order to make these things, so oh, jeez. We got a little crisscross action going on there. We can probably hide that. I can probably find some way to cover that up, so I'm just going to say that that works. So in the meantime, we're going to fix this here to... There we go. Move that over. Get rid of that pixel fighting. Cool. Then obviously, yes, I have to come in here and change all this out, which is really going to muck things up quite a bit. Alright, so we need, excuse me, half wall here. Second. Let's go ahead and into the church, go for the standard ones, and spend an hour finding a half. Actually, no, I think I'm just going to use this one and I'll force them to play together. I think I can. Actually, no, I don't think I can. Never mind. Alright, let's just go back and do it. I don't know why the half walls are buried so far into the menu here, but much of a pain. Why can't you ever just play nicely. What? Yeah, that we need to snap to that. Or that. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay. Give me the thing here. There we go. Now can you play nicely? No? Really? Okay. Let's take you out of the equation. Alright. Of course, now you're like way the fudge over. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, wait. Yeah, that piece don't matter. I thought I was getting myself into a dilly of a pickle. Okay. Now, there we go. Actually, I think I created a whole gigantosaur problem here. Front row. I think, yeah, I have to do something. Well, you're a half. See, I got so confident that I had this all fixed, and run into what's like this. Alright, so let's continue like that. Because now I gotta change this all over again. Oh boy, oh boy. But we're getting closer. And this is not just this. Like, every time I'm building a castle, I run into this type of stuff. And I have to just kind of fudge it. And, you know, I don't always show that kind of stuff in the tours because, you know, I don't want you to see that. Of course. Alright. Okay. Let's throw this guy in here. And then that can be solved by throwing another piece of wall. I'm not too worried about that. Let's put this in here. No, not like that, you dope. There we go. Alright, so we still have a problem here. Let's see. As you can see that we have all this gap in here that alright, hang on. Again, these towers aren't going to be used for anything. They are just decorative, so might be able to salvage this. So, obviously it's not going to snap because we're dealing with two separate pieces here, but that's creating a heck of a problem. Alright, turn the snapping off actually. Let's do something like that. Let's see. Alright, so that fixed that hole. I mean, obviously I gotta work it to make it cover it all. That. And, well, not like that. Like that. Alright, cool. So now we've got that, and we've got this. And I have to find some way to hide that. So we'll have to get quite imaginative a little later on. I'm just going to kind of leave it for now. And, yeah, try to finish my muck up here. Alright, let's put this back in place. Oh yeah, I have to turn my snapping back on. Alright. So, as I've said numerous times, this doesn't always go as planned. And it's fine. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. I know some of you OCDers are probably pulling out your hair. But, sorry. It is what it is. Alright, so now that we have that, and because these towers are never going to be used in any fashion, it doesn't matter what's here. So actually I can get rid of all this crud now and put regular whole walls in place. So we're going to actually go back over to Snappy. Nope, nope, There we go. Main walls, church, and oh, we just could use the half walls. I think they would. So no, actually, yeah, we are gonna need the full ones. Okay. And again, none of it's gonna be seen, so it's just all about right now making it purty. So go ahead and oh, because of that stupid that we don't need that anymore. Actually, we have to make sure. Yeah, see, that's going to stick out. All right, so here we're going to use the half wall. Cool. All right. So yeah, from here looks okay. And then we'll have to find something to mess with that. Actually, let's here. I want to back these suckers up. Actually. Oops. Not quite like that. That. Oh no, I can't go too far. Oh yeah, because what's that? Oh no, okay. We can. Never mind. I was looking at the angle all wrong there, I think. I mean, I'm still, no matter what, gonna have to do something. And that one, unfortunately, cannot back up, so... yeah, I'll figure it out. Alrighty. Now, if you're wondering about the top's probably actually gonna be a gigantic mess. Now that I'm looking at it like this section here. Oh, jeez. What did I do to myself? Yeah. So actually, since we're here, let's mess around with this. This is a train wreck of an episode. Holy potatoes. Alright. Roof. Oh. Have my set? No, I have it turned on. Okay. There we go. Alright. Well, let's see. Yeah, and this is how I ended up with some really funky stuff at some point when I was doing my other castle, because I tried to do this kind of thing and put in some funky angles and just wound up with stuff all over the place. So, and I stopped the roof here because I have a feeling my walls are going to continue going up here. So, and actually they might even continue going straight that way into that corner, which might actually solve some of my roof problem now that I think of it. I don't know. Alright, so... yeah, so if we come over here, we have, you know, all these flat sections, which... like, I want my roof line to have the main castle to kind of go along with this guy. Except not like that. Let's fix that. There we go. Let's bring all these doors over. And then, as you can see, of course, we run into the problem here where it's no longer going to work because of that. Man, oh man, did I really muck this up. Looked really cool until we started doing the roof, and then everything just went all bugger. So anyway, let's continue making this a mess. My goodness. Oh, I broke it. Oh man, did I ever. Completely forgot about the fact that I was going to do something like that. Then like that, but that's not going to work either because we're going to have stuff going in all kinds of places. Oops, we don't need that. Yeah, that's something I'm really going to have to put a lot of thought into on how to fix this. Make it work. All because I really wanted to follow the angle of the cliff here, which, gotta admit, looks really cool, but, you know. Alright, so... and then, of course, there's this section here, which is going to be a mess as well. Oh, cheese and crackers. Oh, that's not good. Well, I think I'll be okay. Nope. There. Alright, no, that works, okay. And of course, yeah, we're gonna have to change these out for something different as well. But in the meantime, we'll just kind of come in here and do this. And stop there. I have these guys here. Of course, that doesn't work because we have that. I've done that in the past where I've used the curved and I just add like an extra decorative thing, which I'm going to be doing on the roof anyway. But we're going to fix that with the same tower dealies, not these huge guys, but the little doers. But, see over here, it's not too big of a deal because this is more or less all squared off with itself. Actually, let's take these out and let me see something here. I might actually have to make this castle shaped a little differently. There we go. So I apologize if my voice sounds a little hoarse. I've been recording all day long. We're talking like probably 4 hours worth of recording, so I am losing my ability to talk. And it's all for you guys, so I hope you appreciate it. If you don't, we're going to have some words. Alright, so that goes in like that. So that just leaves this section here. So I can work with that. So let's come back here. Nope, back over here. Grab some roof sections. And come in here like this. Again, I can always block off sections of the castles. Like, that's not a big deal at all. It's just trying to hide things like this here that we're working on right now. So we're getting there, and I'm showing you how to fix some serious screw-ups here. So that works. So we'll bring this over here, and we can actually possibly continue this. So, and then if we get you like that, that works, and then we don't need these guys, not yet anyway. And I only have to bring this over X amount of space before I'll try to change anything if I decide to do it that way. Yeah, or are we gonna end up going into the whole way? Actually, let's do this. Let's put these over here. Let's see how far down. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Then do something. Actually, I think I have angled pieces from Hodgepodge that I might be able to use for this section here. So for now, I'm just going to kind of leave that, and I'll put some really cool decorative thing there. So that fixes some of my roofing problem here. It's going to be this whole freaking mess of angles and corners. It's going to take some serious finagling. I might end up having to create like an extra weird angled floor or something. Yeah, we're going to have to play around with that. Really? You're not going to snap? Fuck. Let me see if we... Oh, I want you to go this way. No. No. Yes, that way. Now you... No, no, what are you doing? Nope, there you go. So... Yeah, okay. Starting to get some ideas here. Get you going like that. Hey, we're just gonna hide it. With this whole thing. I might even just throw like a curved piece in here and put like some funky little tower or something that just comes down to the in there, which actually I kind of like that idea. Alright, let's get yeah, hodgepodge. Structures, house set walls, church curved. Can I get you to play nicely, please? No. Why would you? Alright. Let's take you out. Actually, you know what? We might be able to just put like a random another tower like right here to help hide that. So let me get what am I doing? Standard walls, there we go. And no, take you out. All the way back to the beginning to find another straight piece here. Big one, there we go. See if I can get it to play nicely. Of course not. And I don't know why it does that. Like, I know we're working with two different mods here, but the fact that, like, it always wants to just go on an angle, like, that makes no sense to me. I know that probably has something to do with how the person wrote their mod versus the other person, but still, it seems silly. Alright, so we're gonna, whatever. Do something like that. Now we're gonna take you. Really? This thing just really does not like other programs, or other, you know what I'm saying. Really? Okay, I can deal with that. So I can do that. And of course you're going to be off. Because you're always off. But we can take these out. Because we don't need these now. I'm already like losing sight of where my pieces are going to go. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. Yeah, because you're not where I want you to be. Now you're off by half a wall. So now we need a half wall. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. Oh, alright, you little booger. There you go. Now we got you. Now we need a curved piece. Play nice. No, there we go. There we go. Alright, whoa! I'm in a seizure. Almost. Yeah, because now we have a gap there and it created another whistle. Could throw a straight piece in there. This is really gonna probably screw me up too if I do that. Oh no, see that's not good. Oh! Unless I do something like this. Something like that. Then something like that. Into it like that. Hey, look at that. We made a funky tower thingy that could actually end up working. Because now we've got that mess covered. We still have all this to try to cover up too. So, yeah. Man, oh man. Alright. Before I sign off, I'm just gonna get rid of this, because it's bugging me that it does not match the others. Whoops, no, we want cleaved to there. No, there. There we go. Bar. There. Cool. Get rid of these. Yeah, put you in place there and there, and we're gonna have to do the same thing over here. Add some more pieces to make it work. So yeah, we're gonna have to do some really funky stuff to fix this. So, but that's gonna be another time, and it's gonna be a bit of a learning experience for you guys as well as me, because I don't barely have any clue what the heck I'm doing. But the end result's going to look really cool, and I'm going to keep that going across the top there to keep with the symmetry and all that kind of stuff. So We'll figure it out. Anywho, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Until then, don't get irradiated.